Welcome everybody, welcome back to another video. Actually, long time no see because I haven't been sitting in front of a camera for a while because some stuff was going on with my family and I just honestly did not feel up to it. If you follow me on social media, you will know what happened. But anyways, I decided that this week I wanted to get back into making videos again, and I also filmed a short montage of a family visit to the zoo last week. So yeah, it was me using free music for the first time. And also the montage starts with a really fabulous crème brûlée. Honestly, my favorite was probably that you could see the panda really well. The areas for each animal are quite large and so they can hide pretty well. So it was, as it should be of course, so it was really special to see her. And also after that visit, because it was a really sunny and lovely day, it suddenly got really dark and moody. So one day it suddenly started snowing.
First snow of the year.
And since then it has been pretty much dark. But you might see from the lighting all over here, I got basically the cheapest studio light that I could find on Amazon. And now I think it looks pretty good. I just have one of the two in use, so this side might be a bit dark. Please tell me in the comments what you think, because I am planning to use it also for other videos. And also the framing might be a little bit different because I actually got a Gorilla Pod for my point and shoot camera.
Okay, Gorilla Pod. Let's do this.
So now you're a little bit further away from my face when I'm vlogging, and I feel like it's also a little more flattering. So that's a good thing, and yeah. that's coming with me to Japan as well. We also watched the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find the movie. And I just wanted to say that I like the second movie way more than the first one. I watched the first one on Netflix after I watched the second one in the cinema. But yes, I think that the second film is way more enjoyable. And also, we are going to the pop-up Harry Potter cafe soon in Shinjuku, so I absolutely wanted to see the movie first before I went into the cafe and would not have any clue anymore who plays whom. So that's sorted out. And also I'm a little glammed up today because we are going to meet some friends later on and enjoy a really traditional Austrian meal. And I think while we are at it and out and about, I also want to show you some Christmas lights and decorations so that you can see what Christmas is like where I'm from. And until then, I am honestly just... Yesterday I started to basically clean up all of my doll clothes and accessories. And I don't know why I'm always getting in a real cleaning mode before I am going somewhere. Because I also want to make a video about organizing all of my doll things. But I think that I'm going to film it in the new year, because I don't think that I will have any time for it. And also, as you can see here, there are all of my smart doll clothes for May, and I still have to get a proper container for them. So now that you're caught up, let's play a montage of all the Christmas lights before I see you again packing, I guess. welcome everybody. We haven't seen each other since 2 days now. And yeah, Japan is getting close and I am getting nervous. I cannot sleep at night. I am too excited, planning everything and ticking off my lists and stuff. But as promised, I thought that I would show you some of the more interesting things that I am going to take with me in my carry-on. So let's get started. First of all, here are the 2 bags that I'm going to take with me. Basically, this red and purple one is Big Mama, so it is my big carry-on luggage bag that I love because it is so spacious and you can basically throw it around and nothing happens to it because it is out of this plasticky nylon material. And yes, I guess it's a bit bougie that my initials are on it, but you know, at the same time it's the only pliage that I have from Longchamp, so we're good. And then this one here will be my handbag that I am going to carry around Japan, and the strap is inside. I also have its dust bag here because it will travel inside of the dust bag, inside of this bigger bag, but I will still use this for my very important things like my passport, money, etc. I will also already take my IC cards with me. I have had this Sumiko Gurashi pass holder for a few years now. I believe it must be 3 years this year or even longer. And I have my Suica IC card in here, which works in the whole of Tokyo. So basically, as soon as we arrive in Tokyo, I will leave this bigger bag with my suitcase, take this bag, and I will wrap this around the outside of my bag. You can load money on this and you can even buy drinks or food with it, but I mainly use it to get around with the subway in Tokyo. And for Kyoto and Osaka, we are not going to Kyoto this year, but we will be traveling to Osaka. You have Ikoka, but I have to admit, I don't know where my Ikoka is, so this is the fancy one that only my husband has. I hope I'll find my Ikoka soon because I know that I also have my membership card for the Sanrio store in there. And yeah, I want my Sanrio card too. Those are the IC cards that I'm always taking with me. Then my passport is here. It is protected by a passport case from Japanese illustrator Shinji Kato, and it is little Red Riding Hood on here, and I love this. It's a bit dirty because I'm taking it everywhere, but you know. For my point and shoot camera, believe it or not, I actually transport this camera inside of this towel. It is also a Sumiko Gurashi towel. This is the cat, Neko. But when you open it up, you see that it is actually a pouch. And I like to put my point and shoot camera in there because it is soft. And I did not have any accidents with this so far. I honestly don't know where to put the tripod yet, but my plan is to get a tote bag. You know, any cute tote bag just to put in the tripod so that I can carry it around. Because while this bag is perfect for the point and shoot, it does not fit in the Gorilla Pod. Then I have this Japan travel SIM card with 3 GB. And this is just basically to be able to look things up while you're on the go. And I'm not going to show you the router that we're going to put it inside because that's boring. Very important are fuzzy socks. You might notice by now that I'm a fan of Sumiko Gurashi. Here is Ebi. And these socks are so nice and soft. I get extremely cold on long haul flights, so I also like to take some heat packs with me, which are also from Japan. And heat packs are actually one of the things that I like to stock up on, because where I'm from in Central Europe, you don't really get them in stores, and when you do, they tend to be more expensive. And in Japan, you can practically get them in every drugstore, and these are the ones with the kangaroo in the front, because there are several different ones and most of them have animals in the front, so I can recommend the kangaroo ones. These are heat packs that you can put on your body because they have some tape on them. These are just, loose, and those are the ones that you can stick on your body wherever you feel pain, and they are used to relieve it. I actually think that they are quite nice for when you are having back pains. I know that these eye sleeping masks are so popular and so famous, but I actually also love these. I like the lavender ones the most, and they are just so nice. You take them out of the package, put them on your eyes, and they heat up and also smell nice. They are very relaxing, and I especially love them on the airplane because, as I've said before, I get cold, and we are also flying, I think, 14 hours, and yeah, it's very tiring and stressful at the same time, so I think it's a good way to treat yourself. When the lights go out, I like to put on a quick face mask for about 20 minutes, because so far my skin has always broken out after a long flight, and I don't know how to prevent that yet 100%. But I am working on it, and a face mask can only help. And honestly, this is the Rose face mask by Innisfree, but I have never come across a Korean or Japanese sheet mask that I didn't like, so I'm not biased. I also like the Face Shop, for example, or Nature Republic. I got this little pouch on my first visit to Tokyo in 2012, and it's still going strong. And I think it's so cute and beautiful. This year I need to get more pouches. Just FYI. And in the back there is actually room for your tissues, so I have to fill that up before I'm leaving. And this one here, this headphone jack, gets in use when my headphones don't fit into the system of the plane when I want to watch a movie, because I prefer to use my in-ears because you get better audio quality. I am also taking this 30 milliliter bottle of Jo Malone's cologne Peony and Blush Suede. This is one of my most favorite perfumes of all time, and if I like something, I always tend to hoard it. And I saw that this was turning slightly yellowish, so I am going to use it in Japan and create beautiful memories. It still smells the same, so I am lucky. And sometimes the air on planes can get a little disgusting, and I like to spray my cologne onto my hands and, you know, do a little aromatherapy, I guess. Okay guys, I now have to take care of all the things that I just showed you. Also, this is it for this vlog. The next vlog is going to be a Japan one. I cannot believe it, time flies. I am so excited to see some new things and, you know, get out of my day-to-day life. And I'm also very, very happy that I get to bring you with me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed my little montages. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Have a lovely day, a lovely week. Take care of yourself and bye.